Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today you're getting ready with me. We are going to a lunch date. So this is my colleague, our in-house hairstylist Chanel Rue. She's actually doing curls on my wig and the curls really look pretty, and I'm just gonna do my makeup in a minute. So that's Chanel there in the corner. Please follow her on Instagram. So now we're gonna start with doing my brows, and I'll just fix my hair properly after I'm done with my makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my got to be glue, and I'm gonna put it on my eyebrows to sleek them down and to actually make my brow hairs actually be controlled better, because this actually works for me better than a brow soap. Just works for me. That's what I prefer. So the excess got to be, I wipe it off with a wet wipe just to clean it up a bit. So we're gonna let it dry. It's very crucial. I'll put all the products that I used today in the description box below, and enjoy the video. So to achieve a natural brow, I actually discovered this method. I will be putting my concealer and blending it out with my beauty blender, and then I am actually gonna set it with my loose powder, and then I'll start drawing my brow. Guys, the finish is just very natural and it's just beautiful. I actually saw this hack from a makeup guru on TikTok, and it's actually a he. So I really love this technique, and it actually gives you that natural brow effect, and it actually prevents your brow area to get oily, if you understand what I'm trying to say. The brows are nicely snatched, and then I'm going to conceal them with my favorite concealer. It's actually one of my favorite concealers, and I love it because it's very nice and matte, and the shade match is just amazing. That's what I was born to do. And yeah, it's true that I'm a little bit intense, right? But can you blame me when you keep me on the fence, like? And I've been waiting, hoping that you'd wanna text, like, hey, text, like, ugh. And I'm just trying to play it cool now, but that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not trying to be with you now. You think I'm tepid, but I'm misdiagnosed, 'cause I'm a stalker, I seen all of your posts, and I'm just tryna play it cool now, but that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not tryna be with now the star of the show, my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. This is the foundation of dreams according to my opinion, and I'm just gonna use my foundation to clean up the top part of my brows. It's very important that you use your foundation, because I really hate that white cast or that white line that a concealer usually creates. I just don't recommend a concealer to clean up the top of your brows, but it's just a preference. But I would highly advise you to actually use your foundation. I love this foundation. It blends in my skin like butter. Like, yo, you guys don't understand. This foundation is beautiful. I just love it. The brows are finally looking like sisters, not cousins. Let's get to the face. I always damp my brush with my setting spray. It just helps to
spread out the foundation better, and even the blend is just more nicer when you actually use a damp foundation brush or even a sponge. I prefer to damp it with my setting spray because it just looks much better. But if you prefer to actually damp it with water only, then that's also fine. Look at how this foundation just blends into my skin. It just, you know what, ne? If this foundation was a chameleon, it is camouflaging itself into my skin. I love it. Ooh, girl, this foundation is popping. Y'all should get a bottle of this foundation. I love it.
Like, and I've been waiting, hoping that you'd wanna text like, ugh. And I'm just trying to play it cool now, but that's not what I wanna do now.
So today, I've decided to start with my face because I wasn't sure of the eye look that I actually wanted. So if you are following me or if you've noticed from my previous videos, I was always a person to always start with the eye area and then do the rest of my face. But I've actually grown into doing my face first and then my eyes last, depending if maybe I'm doing a messy eyeshadow look or not, especially using glitter or neons. then I will definitely start with my eyes so that I don't mess up the canvas. To set my contour, I'm going to use this Mattifying Compact powder by Essence. I completely love this powder. It's in the shade Espresso and I just love it. It's not too dark, not too gray. It just looks like brown on my skin, and it's that beautiful brown. One of my favorite MAC powders, the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in the shade Dark. This powder is heaven. Now I'm going back with my Mattifying Compact Powder by Essence, and I'm setting the rest of my contour on my face. It's so beautiful. This Duo Blush by Makeup Revolution is actually a bronzer and a highlighter. They are the perfect duo. Like, this bronzer speaks volumes. I'm sure you guys can see. And wait for the blush. Just wait for the blush to come on and then the highlighter from the duo. Guys, get yourself these products. You will thank me later. So today we are exploring the Conquer palette from Take A Lot. So I bought this mini palette. It is so beautiful and the colors are so pigmented. Look at that. It reminds me of the Zulu palette from Juvia's Place. So now I'm going to take an eyeshadow base, any white looking eyeshadow base. You can actually use a normal concealer for this also. Just something that will create a better adhesion for the colors to pop and to also minimize fallout. So just get yourself an eyeshadow base. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my Mattifying Compact powder from Essence, the one that I use to contour, to actually set my contour. And then I'm gonna be using it as a transition color because I love the brown, and I'm actually feeling a cut crease, but not something too out there because I've got red hair and I'm thinking of rocking a red lip. But yeah, just let's watch and see what I end up doing with my eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this reddish brickish color from the Conquer palette, and I'm gonna put it right above my crease, and I'm thinking that's where I'm actually gonna cut my crease, but I just want a blend between the brick color and the brown. I don't know where I'm going with this, but yeah, let's just keep on watching. Well, Essence came through with this Camouflage concealer, which is the perfect consistency for cut creases. I mean, this concealer is the most affordable concealer that can produce the most beautiful, precise and sharp cut creases. That's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not tryna be with you now, But I could be a crush, like feel you for a rush, like hoping you text me so I could tell you I've been thinking that you touch, like touch. I could be this Conquer palette is so pigmented. Like, I barely picked up a lot of product, and look at the pigmentation. It is insane. Go over to Take a Lot and check out this palette. So we're gonna feature my mini essence palette. Like, I've used a lot of essence products in this video, and I love essence products. So for the wing, I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner, and obviously I've done the other eye off camera, so now I'm just doing the eyeliner and preparing to put on my lashes. And now we're going to put on my favorite blush, the Burnt Orange blush by LA Girl. I love this blush, child. Look at that blush. Look at that blush. It's such a rush, I'm thinking wish you were here. And I'm just trying to play it cool now. But that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not trying to be with you now, But I could be a crush like. So I'm gonna go ahead and take what used to be a clear eyebrow gel, and I'm gonna fix the hairs of my eyebrows quickly and set my face with my Rimmel London setting spray. So today I'm using the Style Plus app from my collection, my lash collection. This style is one of my favorite styles. So look at the sequins when I'm facing down. Oh. But I took an interest in the things that you like. And I'm just trying to play it cool now. But that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not trying to be with you now, But I could be a crush, like feel you for a rush, like hoping it text me so I could tell you I've been. Now we go back to the Blessed Duo by Makeup Revolution, and look at that highlight, honey. Look at that highlight, honey. Ooh. Makeup Revolution, you outdid yourself with this one. For the red lips, we're going to use my Catrice red lip liner, and I'm going to use this liner to line my lips. I actually like this red. It looks pretty on dark skin also. It actually isn't the same red as my lipstick, but it works. So today we're going for Ruby Woo from MAC. A classic, beautiful all the time. I love it. If you know me, you know I love myself a red lip. But that's not what I wanna do now. And I'm not trying to be with you now. So I'm going to take a little bit of my foundation and I'm going to clean around my lips to make sure that I remove any smudge lines. And your girl laid her wig on her own. So now I'm just fixing my hair. I don't want to mess up the curls because Shana won't do my curls again. And I'm running late. I'm going for a lunch date with Bing Sammy. She's a YouTuber, an influencer. I won't be vlogging today, but she will. So I will include the link to the vlog in the description box below. And I'm also gonna include her Instagram handle and her YouTube link. So this is the final look. I managed to snatch my hair and put it together. Tell me what you think about the look. And I will see you next time. Bye guys. I love you lots. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell.